We're going to Japan, nerds. Let's do it. So we're going to draw one of each card, and it's play one card,
All right.
pass one card.
So we all do this.
So Emily, grab a Kyoto, grab a Tokyo, and you're going to choose one. Ooh. That card is going to go face down right here.
You think you're getting a new outfit? Harajuku?
Apparently.
We're on turn 2, and same thing. 1 and 1, baby. Ooh, I like this. I don't like this, so I'm going to give this one to Wes.
Alright. I'm going to see a concert.
Ooh. And then that goes down. Then we're on round 3, which guess what? 1 and 1 again. Okay.
I like that Emily and I are both planning trips to Tokyo, and we're going to get there and be like, I have a whole plan, and she's going to be like, I have a whole plan, and I'm going to be like, well, guess my plan's
No, you guys are going to just run into each other like the Wet Bandits and Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone 2. Like, what are the odds? Spot of me. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're on turn 4, and hey, look at that. We're already almost a third of the way through the game. Ooh, that's spicy.
That sounds fun.
That's a spicy meatball.
Eat ramen. That sounds yummy. Makes sense.
Emma,
Yes.
Tell me, when you read this, let's go to Japan, you don't think about Robin Sparkles.
Let's go
Let's
to
go
Japan.
to Japan. It even follows the same
Today.
like poetic meter for it to
Yeah.
fit in perfectly.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Japan.
today.
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
Now
So
we're going
now
to
we're
turn
gonna
5,
pick up these-
and you just pick up all 4 that have been handed to you, and pick 2, and pass
Has to.
2.
Alright.
I don't want any of these, Emily. What are you doing?
I don't have anything that matches all my stuff.
Just take a walk.
Alright.
She's overwhelmed trying to plan her Tokyo trip.
No.
All right.
This game
Now
is too
we're on-
thematically accurate.
Now
Draw 2.
2 and draw 2, and then pick
Wait.
2 and pass 2. Ooh, I like all of these.
That's no symbols?
I think I'm going to do very well with this game, but that's okay.
I'm just going back and forth from Tokyo and Kyoto all of the
Oh,
time.
really? I'm trying really hard to
I've
keep, like, one
only
city
ever
in
gone
the
to
first.
Kyoto.
Oh, man, I've been in
I
Tokyo.
gotta start handing as many Tokyos as
Yeah,
possible.
we're taking very different trips here, Wes.
Oh, I finished Saturday.
Yeah, I finished. We'll do that when we're done
I
picking.
finished 2 different days.
I have also
And then
finished 2
on this
different
turn.
days. On this turn?
On
Well,
this
I
turn.
definitely finished one many turns ago. And totally forgot about it.
You guys are awesome.
But
We are awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Neverboard Gaming for the win, boyos! Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get one last beer. What,
Alright,
do you need another
good.
beer?
Of course I need another beer.
Sorry, I also went pee-pee. But,
Excuses, excuses.
for the interest of not, dragging out the video too long, I did not wash my hands. Also, I said one last beer, but there's still a beer left from each of our respective 6-packs, so.
So I'm passing 2?
Put them right now.
Yep.
Alright, so now
We
we're
pick up
picking
our
up the
piles.
fours.
Wait.
Oh, wait, actually,
I
wait,
just
pause
did
before
one.
that. Yes,
Yeah.
let's all do that. So actually, I completed this day previously and screwed up and didn't say anything. But I also completed this day. So both of these days, I have reached I have 3 of the symbols that I want. This day wants the good conversation symbol. I have 3. This day wants the good happy experience symbol. I have 3. So I can get any of these twice.
Yep.
I'm going to choose just the luxury train ticket twice.
I am
Yes.
also going to choose 2 luxury train tickets.
Yeah.
Even though I don't need any yet, but
Yeah, but you might.
I probably will. And now I have the option.
Okay, so help me out with this. So I've got...
So you wanted to have a good shopping experience, and you had 3 good shopping experiences planned for Saturday, which means you can get the bonus of any of these. You are at 3 plus.
So
for
by having
matching
3
symbols.
of these that match, that's my 3 plus here.
Yes. But,
Okay.
And you don't have to choose a bonus from the 3 plus section. You can always choose a lesser bonus
Right.
if you want to, but you are switching at least once.
Yeah.
Probably going to do it a couple more times. So
Yeah. No,
the train
I'll
ticket
do
is
the train. Yeah.
generally the smart one. Here's the luxury.
Thank you, sir.
But don't accidentally flip it because it's a bad train experience on the other side.
Okay.
Now we're on the this turn where we're gonna pick up 4,
Okay.
and Pick 2, pass 2.
I did fulfill a day. I only have 2
I
items.
also fulfilled the day.
I did too. I'm just trying to figure out my life
Alright,
here.
we'll let you finish your thing. Or do we want to do that
Sorry.
while she's
Yeah.
deciding?
Honestly, I'm just gonna take another luxury train ticket.
I only got 2, so I'm gonna take one of them wilds.
Get yourself a wild. Sounds good.
All right.
Just so you know, on the start of next turn, we're going to be drafting the other way. So I'm going to be passing to Emily. You're going to be passing to me.
Ah! Ha ha ha!
Ah!
All right. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Cool. All right. What bonus did you get?
I did this one.
So you got 2.
Got 2 of this. Yep.
All right.
So you can pick this or that. And this is either get 2 of those tokens, or a wild, or get it just have a happy experience right now.
And the
Whatever
wild
you
just
want.
lets you advance at the end of the game. You can advance any of these 1 space.
Which could cross you over to more points.
Okay. Let's do a wild.
All right. That's a good choice. That was my choice.
Good choice.
So that's how I know it's a good choice. All right. So now.
So now we're going into the next turn, which is draw 2 from here, draw 2 from here. But we are switching the order of draft, which means, Emily, I am going to be passing cards to you. You're going to be passing cards to Wes. And Wes is going to be a piece of trash.
Same as always.
No, wait, what?
Oh, I'm passing
Yeah.
to Wesley now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh wait! What? What?
Hey, man. You're alright? Alright, we're going to pick up these 4 and pick 2 boyos.
Garbage.
Dang.
All garbage.
Actually, this is pretty good.
This one's good.
It's pretty solid.
That's not good.
I'm as happy as like. If you know it, well, I can't take that one.
I think I'm taking this one here, but I'm just gonna hold on to it for. All right.
But I can't do that.
Oh no, I
because then
can't.
have to travel too much.
Okay, we're gonna go for it.
I'm going back and forth.
I have
Hang on.
fulfilled a day.
I have also fulfilled the day. I'm in a glass case of emotion.
I declare
Bankruptcy. That was a
That was a
superior
good one.
reference.
That was a good one.
Hanley, remember when you said, "Hey, do you want tea?" and then you made hot chocolate for yourself and nobody else?
I'm surprised that you're surprised.
Yeah.
Where am I putting these cards?
Whatever, man.
What are we doing? This way. I passed to Emily, so you're passing to me. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, enjoy the. This is part of the cards that you gave
I'm,
me.
I'm going to pass. I'm going to pick from those.
But I'm saying
I know what you're saying.
they could very well be the cards that you
It could
already
very well be.
discarded to me. What you looking at?
When was the last time you played Eldritch Horror?
Eldritch Horror.
It's been 6 years.
It's probably
a
been
couple of
6 years.
Oh, I
Wait,
keep
you're passing
to
OS, yeah.
Sorry.
That's one of those
Because
games
we're
that I'm
going
like,
to-
once the kids get a little older,
Yeah.
that'll be a fun.
I
like,
played it with Chad and his wife recently, and it was where we were like, why is this so hard? And we realized there was something we were supposed to do every round that we were doing every turn. I think it was like
Oh,
seeding
no.
the monsters or something. And we were like,
gosh.
hey, there's so many monsters. Alright, so now this one is we're just going to pick up the 2 that were passed.
Okay,
and
but
pick one.
I fulfilled the
Oh,
day.
sorry, yes.
I also fulfilled it.
All of us,
We
we all
declared
fulfilled
it so
days.
boldly.
Wait, I forgot which day I fulfilled.
It doesn't matter.
Pretty sure it
Well,
does.
actually,
It
it
matters
does
for the
matter. It
icons.
does matter. It totally
does
does.
matter.
Well, it doesn't matter for me because every time I fulfill the day, I have 3. You.
I have
Alright.
2. I'm just gonna
Are
go
we
wild.
done? Oh, you have
That was this
Tuesday untouched?
I have Tuesday
You're so
untouched.
screwed.
I have 2 Tokyo cards.
Oh, I
It's
have
both
Tuesday.
going Tuesday.
I have
Let's
Tuesday
play one
untouched
past
too.
one.
So I have this day that I did, and I
Yeah,
did
so you,
3.
you got all
past
3, so
there,
you can
I
take
did
whatever
it.
bonus you want, girl.
Alright,
Why am
give
I
me-
screwed?
Hey, give me
A wild?
Honestly,
oh,
I'm gonna
train?
I'm gonna take 2 of these nerds in hopes that I can get
That
stuff out.
might have been a good choice because Tuesday's
Too late.
unfilled.
Too late. No.
No,
Too late. Too
I'm
late.
gonna-
No
I'm
mulligan.
gonna go
No
ahead.
mulligan. Ah,
I'm gonna do the
mulligan.
thing that Tom did because Tom is so cool.
That's
He's
true.
so cool.
Oh my gosh! Start twirling your hair. Okay. Now we're each gonna take 1 and 1.
Let's play with pass one. Who am I passing to?
Oh, we're just doing 1 and 1 now. Okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna pick up the 2. Wait, what? What? Pause. Back up. Did we back up? Did we not
supposed
pick?
to
We
pick,
didn't.
we're supposed to pick up these 2 right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Put it back.
These are mine for later.
No, shut up, shut up,
Shut up.
You didn't even really
I didn't really look at them.
Yeah. We're gonna pick up these two.
I was like, I'm taking back. I take it all
Bad
back.
idea.
I don't want either of
All right,
these.
I am going
This
to
one.
play one
Nobody
of my
wants to start.
tokens to draw extra
I am also
cards,
going to play one of my
and I
tokens.
get to pick which deck it comes from.
I believe so. So I'm gonna pick Triple Tokyo, baby. Why
Why are you picking 3 cards?
It's 3. It's draw 3.
Oh, it's just can I pick like 2 and 1?
You can do whatever you want. It's your
I
life.
All right.
Hell yeah! I got some banana bread at work today, dude.
My mom told me if I wait for things, like, good things will happen to me, dude. And f***ing I waited for some things, and I got some banana bread at work today, dude. Hell yeah.
Who am I passing to?
I don't care. I got banana bread.
You're gonna have to adjust the audio
Tom,
when you're peeking. You're
who
giving
am
it to me, buddy. Oh, wait, so I'm still passing you one. Wait, I'm not passing. Wait, what are we doing? You're not passing me.
You
You're
don't-
passing away. Oh
We are
boy,
gonna
what do
see
you
the audio on this
need?
really bad.
You need that?
I'm all over it.
I'm helping you out, girl. Oh, these are face up. The discard piles are face up. Has anybody taken a walk yet? Remember when I was teaching and you guys asked about taking a walk like 900 times and nobody's done it?
Well, because we didn't understand.
That's true.
If you had
That's
done
true.
a better job explaining,
That is
it,
also
That's
true.
all it was. It was just Tom sucks at this, so.
I'm not gonna get any good luck tokens here.
Ooh.
All right, so these discard away. If I have
What?
extra,
I need one.
oh, I give you one.
Yeah.
All right, let me figure out which one I want to give you. You want?
Wait, did you pick 2? Why do you have 3 remaining?
It's like I did pick 2. Was I only supposed to pick 1?
Yeah. Dumbass.
All right, let's see. You're in Tokyo. I definitely want to give you a Kyoto card. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Heck yeah, boy.
Is that? Yeah, those are all Tokyos.
Cool. Now we're going to 1 and 1. Ooh.
If I have train tokens left over at the end of the game, are they still points?
I do not know.
Because I
Maybe.
only need 1 train token so far.
You never know, though.
I'm just
Things can happen.
let's see. If I had 1, 2, at most I would need 3.
Well, then you're safe.
But my question is, should I plan to get the 3, or am I going to give up those points?
Look, the rulebook is right here, Mark. I don't know.
Unused luxury train tokens at the end of a player's trip are worth 0 points.
Hey.
Oh, man, so it does you nothing.
No, I if I go to Kyoto and then Tokyo
You can just give them to me.
and then can I say that my generic card was like that was in Tokyo? That was totally.
I mean, you could. It's either city. So it's up to you.
Beautiful. I like that. I'll make this work. Should I draw more cards? Is now the time? I think now's the time.
Oh yeah, I
give
have
this
that.
to- Who am I giving it to now?
None of
what
that's
is
what
this?
I wanted.
Yeah, it's to us. You're hitting us.
Oh.
I mean, right? Look at this swirly dude. Is this way?
Right. Yeah, sure.
Trash.
I don't
All trash. It's all trash. My life is garbage.
know. Love you too.
Oh, you're cool. I like you. You're this one.
And you
And
didn't know.
who am I passing to?
Me.
To you. Oh, give me the Kyoto card.
Okay.
Could be awesome. I don't know.
Who knows? Exactly what I needed.
And now we're picking these up,
Thanks, man.
right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Picking up 2.
Alright, I'm fulfilling a day here. Who am I passing to? Wes? So,
If I
okay.
have 2 conversations, I get 3 per. That could be hella strong. I'm passing to Tom. Right?
Yep. I think I'm doing it. Picking triple Tokyo. Ooh, it was real good, Tom. Real good draw you did there. Super smart, and everybody loved it.
You ruined the act, Joe.
Ruined the act, Joe. Going there. So I need to pass one to Emily.
You went what?
I might have completed a different day and not told
Well,
anyone.
you've taken 1 wild token and 2 luxury train tokens, so that's for 3. That's 3 rewards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, you're owed some shit.
So I just scored this one right now.
Okay.
Like
so,
I just finished this right now.
So
I
at
think
the end of this day, which will happen once I decide what I'm discarding,
then
we
I'll do
will,
2.
because I also completed a day.
Yeah, I'll do 2 instead of 1.
What do you need? You need red there, and is that it? How is that possible? You taking extra cards? Oh no, I only
No.
need 1 more either. So
I was like, once you
I have
decide,
1,
then
That's
you'll
true,
only
too.
have 1 more 2. Why are you picking
3.
from 4 cards?
because I
you
used
have
my
a
special
token.
thing.
Gotcha.
I missed 1 too.
No, you got the double tokens. Remember?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3,
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Subscribe to Neverboard Gaming.
What's really good is
Here
when
you
you
go,
drink
girl.
5 beers and then try to play
5 beers is nothing. Why are we whining?
I'm just gonna go
Um,
ahead.
so
and,
so we're gonna resolve. So you're gonna.
Tom's just like, no, let's talk right
Yeah,
now.
no. Well, I completed this day.
Okay.
I don't know if I need another train token. So, Emily, you're gonna get to resolve the 2 days.
That was
you
the
don't
train
think you
token.
finished.
Yes. Yes.
that was the double. That
So
could have been a
definitely
train
solving this
token.
day.
That could have been a train token, and that was a double. I'm gonna take a extra cards as my.
So
Can I play both of these at once and draw 6 extra cards? Just really mine for exactly what I want.
Good question. Well, a player may use more than 1 research token as long as they complete the draw and discard action for each token separately. Oh, draw and discard action for each token separately. So you're gonna have to spend 1, draw 3, decide if that's not worth it for you, discard all 3, right? See what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a wild because that sounds easy.
That sounds exhausting.
Alright,
Okay.
so I'm gonna resolve. Can
What
I
was
resolve
I-
my days or
what
is
was
it
I
my,
doing?
my
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
yet? Okay.
I still
So-
haven't decided.
Oh no, we're not done with the game yet.
You still haven't. No, I'm just doing my days.
You're holding a train token.
It's my start one.
Okay,
It's
well,
right there.
why are you holding it?
Because I'm considering.
Explain
I'm trying to
why
think-
you're
Oh my
holding it.
gosh. I'm just fiddling it while I'm thinking about like where I would be going. I don't think I'll need another train token though, because does this count as a bit in
So
between?
you need 1 train token here, 1 train token here, and 1 train token here. So you need 3 train tokens right now.
But does my question is, does this
Yes,
start
that
one
is-
that
you start
counts
with
as a train token?
Yes,
You
So
just
I
don't
need
get
one
bonus
here
points
between
for it.
these 2,
correct.
One
and then I
between
need
those
one
2.
here between those 2,
And then one
and then
between
one
those.
between those 2. So I don't need
Theoretically,
another one.
you could end up putting a Tokyo card there, and you'd have.
Yeah.
But just try your hardest not to.
Alright. How about I do this?
Well, actually, for the very last round, you get to decide what your.
Yeah,
other
so you're
card
gonna
is.
take this card and probably a Kyoto card, and hopefully you want that. In worst case scenario, you can just take a walk. That's why I should have played all of these face down as walks, because then I would get the bonus.
No,
All right,
it's
to
too-
rewind
no,
it
we're
back.
not- we're not doing that.
I'm gonna bowl again the last
All right.
7 turns.
I'm gonna get
A
2
Oh, two.
2 wilds, and could I do 2 of this too? Because that would be 2 and 1 would be 3. Or do I have to do 1 of the other?
So
That's my other question.
for your first finish day with 3, pick one of those things you want.
I want a wild.
A wild. So you don't get 2 wilds. You get a wild. You get 2
Well,
draw cards.
But my question is, if this is 3 plus, if a wild is 2 and this is 1, would I do
you
1?
you
and
can't split your
Okay,
split your
that's my
numbers up.
question. Okay, I'll do a second wild for the other day too.
All right.
Yeah, because if I can pick, I'll just stay in Twin City.
Okay. Tom, have you done your thing yet? Yes, you took the 2 tokens.
Yes, I did.
Let's do the last day so we can end the game.
Finally. What do I want?
I'm gonna draw a Tokyo.
I want Tokyo.
Ooh, can I look at this card before I choose? I don't think
I'm pretty
can.
certain the answer is going to be no.
I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be no.
Didn't draw Kyoto. So you draw one and take the one you have here? Tom?
What?
I'm drawing a new card and take the one from here.
Is
Take
there
one.
any difference in the distribution of icons or anything between the two cities that you've noticed?
Man, I'm going to give you 2 guesses, but you only want to need one.
I'm going to take a Kyoto. Let's do it. We're traveling today. I do like that. I like that. That's garbage.
I'm at a crossroads right now. 1, 2. Ooh. Oh, shoot.
That would bump me up too. I like that.
Oh my gosh. Should I just draw into the best card in the world? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I did.
That would get me 5 points, hypothetically, or maybe more. I gotta do a lot of math real quick. Alright, so.
Nope, don't
Better
let him
drink
do
another
it.
beer.
Emily, don't let him do it.
Plus 1, plus 2, back at 0. Plus 2, plus 2.
I think I just got the
Plus
best card
1,
in
plus
the
2.
world.
Yeah, I think I lost.
And it still tells me to
That's
pass
nothing.
one. I don't know why, but
Oh, I put my last one in the discard. Is that a problem?
probably not. I don't
Okay.
know. Who knows?
Okay.
You know
what?
Emily,
You know
live
what?
and you learn.
We're gonna go yellow.
Yeah, I just completed a day with only 2 icons, in which he's going to take these. Ooh, good question. What should I
You
do?
probably want a wild because you're not drawing any more cards.
But they're 2. Do I want 2 points or do I want a wild? That's
it
the question.
could be
Let me count
more.
these up. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, he's doing math. Don't do math. Just follow your heart.
You just did so much
Listen
math!
to your heart. No, I started doing math and then said, you know what? It's too late. No math. I cascaded it.
Okay.
Cascada?
1, 2, 3.
When he's calling to you,
So 5 wouldn't help.
I don't know where we're
6
going.
wouldn't help there.
And I don't
Know
know
why.
why.
Listen to your heart before he tells you goodbye. Ba-da-da.
Hand me the pen. Thanks, man. Where are we? Okay. What are y'all's names? Okay. Tom,
My name is Thunder.
Butthole, and Emily. Okay, so I'm gonna walk through my whole thing, just so y'all see
Yep,
how it
I want to
works.
hear everything you do on your
Sure
trip.
do. I know you do, boyo. Okay, so Monday, I've got. So I'm gonna start by getting crepes in a Harajuku. So I'm gonna get a little bit happy there.
Mm.
Then I get a little bit upset. I have a bad experience with sushi at some place. So I'm going back to neutral. And then I'm gonna eat ramen at the best place. And I did have 3 good food things that day, which means I get 5 points. So 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5.
So 8 plus 5, 13.
13, thanks. I can't do these.
I'm not that kind of drunk.
And then, so I'm gonna get. So I have 1, 2, 3 of that, and I'm getting 1 there. And I'm using my luxury train token to go to Kyoto on Tuesday, where I'm gonna tour Shugakuen Villa, which was happy experience. And then I'm gonna do the Imperial Palace Gardens, which was a happy experience. And then I'm going to go to another park, which was also a happy experience, which moves us up to 5, resets me there. If I had 3 good experiences with the lightning bolt symbol, which I did, I'm going to get 4 points plus 1 for every of the flower symbol, which is 1, 2, 3. So 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 3 is 10, plus 5, 15. So 15 for Tuesday. And I'm going to make sure I advance the flower symbol 3. 1, 2, 3. Then over here on Wednesday, where did I go? I went to some temple. I went to another temple that got me a good experience. And then I visited a small shrine. And if I admire the unique location, so if I have a shopping and a good food, which I do, a shopping and a good food prior to that, I get 3 points and 1 point per red. So 1, 2, 3. So I get 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 3 is 13. So 13 for Wednesday, and I get 1 shopping and 1, 2, 3 of the red. All right, Thursday, I went to some park, which was a happy experience. Yeah. Then I went to a garden, which was also a happy experience. I moved this up. It's got me set. And then I went to conveyor belt sushi, which was also a happy experience. And as long as I did 3 happy dollar signs, which was 1, 2, 3, I have done that thus far. So I get 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 6 is 16. So 16 for that day. And I did do 2 of the flower symbol, 1, 2, and 1 of the sushi symbol. And then on Friday, I visited an anime museum. Then I went to a kabuki show. Then I went to a concert. And if I have done 4, which were, I screwed myself by saying I think this one was just advancing on the track.
Which I agree with.
Yep.
So you didn't
1,
do
2,
it.
3. So we'll go ahead and not count that. But I did 2 plus 2 plus 3, so 4 plus 3 is 7. So I got 7 points for Friday. And then on Saturday, I went to Kyoto Tower. I went to a slope. And then I went to a... Oh, wait, I didn't give myself the other shopping for that day.
Sure you did.
And on Friday. And then I went to some district. And as long as I went to 3 reds, which I definitely have, I will get 8 points. So 8 plus 8 is 16. Plus 5 is 21. So 21 for Saturday. But that was a sad symbol, so I went backwards there. So my overall happy and sad points were 12 points. And my overall V symbol points, I do have a wild. I'm going to go ahead and spend it to push red over the edge. Oh wait, I didn't count this shopping. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yep, I'm going to push red over the edge. So we got 4 times 3, which is 12. Plus, none of these got close to 8. So it's really just 4 times 5, which is 20. So, 20 points. And then I used all my train tickets, right? I went from Tokyo to Kyoto, then back to Tokyo, then I was in Tokyo this whole time, and then back to Kyoto again. So, oh, shoot, I should have been doing this the whole time. 1, 2, 3. So I should have gotten an extra. So really, this shouldn't be 12. This should be 20. And 2, 4, 6 for the train tickets. 6 for the train tickets. And then I have 1 of these left over, so 1 point there. All right, time to score a butthole.
All right, so
Monday.
on Monday, we went to Tokyo Tower, and that spent a lot of energy, so I got a little sad.
Cool.
But then we grabbed some street food,
Sweet.
and then we went to the Senjoji Temple and Nakamichi. And if I'd spent a lot of energy exploring Nakamichi, I would have gotten points. I didn't. So this is just 11 points here.
So 11 points for Monday?
11 points for Monday. I get to advance green 2, I get to advance red 1, and I get to advance my shopping 1. So that was Monday.
Cool. Tuesday.
On Tuesday, I went to a themed cafe, which was expensive.
Yes.
And then I went to the Tokyo National Museum.
Yes.
And then I got to tour the sake district.
Cool.
And the thing that was expensive was back at the themed cafe, I bought a premium bottle of sake, which
Nice.
was 6 points, which is 11 points, 15, 18 points for Tuesday.
Yep.
And then, are you counting behind me?
Maybe.
I got good food twice. I had a good conversation. On Wednesday, we went to...
Wait,
oh, no,
your train
sorry.
tickets, you need at least 1 train ticket there.
Yes, I did. I did take a starter train there.
Cool.
Sorry. Whew! That was a close call. On Wednesday, I went to the Yasaka Shrine, which was actually way cheaper than I thought it was going to be. That made me happy.
Mm-hmm.
We also went to the Ryoanji Temple, which was very relaxing, put me back to neutral. And then I attended a festival. So I did not discover something unexpected, unfortunately. And
Wow.
that makes
So
me
6
very
points
sad.
in
So
total?
6 points for Wednesday.
Okay, but did you
move
your red
move your
twice?
tracker?
3 times?
If you guys would all get out of that hole.
Hey, we're helping you, bro.
Right?
What's your Thursday look
On
like?
Thursday, we're still in Kyoto. We went to the Kokodera Temple, which was also expensive. But then we went to onsen, which was very relaxing and gave me 2 energies. And then we went to the Tenryuji Temple, and we visited the Zen garden, which was 5 points. So that is a total of 8 points for that day. And I got a blue. I got 2 of the pinks. I got 1 of the reds, and then I got another pink, and then I got another red.
And then you get a third red from the bottom of the card, right?
Yes, I do. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. And then on Friday?
On Friday, we went to the Kyoto Imperial Palace, which was also way cheaper than I thought it was going to be.
Sweet.
We had a tea ceremony there. We had some great food, some good conversations, and it was also relaxing, which put me over the edge there. But then we stayed at the Mai Chia, which was way more expensive than I thought it was going to be. But throughout this trip, I have experienced it all. I did some shopping. I had some good food. I went to some temples. I saw some flowers, and I had some good conversations. So that was 10 points there, so 19 points on Friday. And I had good food, I had good conversation, and another good conversation. On to Saturday. We went to the Kyoto Handcraft Center and did some shopping. And then we traveled back to Tokyo to buy a gift at an interesting shop. And then we traveled back to Kyoto.
Just trying to use all your
to
training
go to the
tickets.
shopping arcade.
Sure thing, man.
Right.
The shopping arcades did take some energy, though. I didn't like that very much. But I did shop at every shop with 1, 2, 3 shopping and 1, 2, 3 eating. So that's 9, 11, 19 points on Saturday.
Yep.
And then I get to move the shopping 1, 2, 3, and I get to eat some good sushi for 1. I'm going to spend 1 of my wild tokens to bump my eating here. I'm going to spend 1 of my wild tokens to bump my flowers here.
Smart.
So what am I calculating now?
What's your happiness score?
My happiness score is 5.
5.
Tom's
Okay, and then all these tokens.
These tokens, I have 16 plus 12, which is 28.
28. And then all the points on your tickets, which is 2.
4.
4. And
Yep.
then do you have any of those
I
book
don't have any book
leftovers?
deals left over.
All right. Emily, what's your Monday look like?
All right. I did a tour of the Saki district.
Cool.
Took a cooking class, which I think this little red guy is a negative,
Yep.
right?
It was
okay.
expensive.
Yep.
Beans. And then I did shopping arcades, which was also very
It was tiresome.
Took a lot of
yes,
energy.
exhausting.
Yep.
Yep.
And then you didn't score the bottom because you didn't take 2
No,
walks
because I didn't
that
take
day.
walks that day. Yeah, I know. Mondays are hard.
No problem. Okay, so just add up the scores in the top. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 points.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm just doing
4
these.
plus
Okay,
4
yeah.
plus 2,
So
yeah.
11 points. And then I move these guys down, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you got
Cool.
3 sushis.
So I got 3 sushis here, and then I got 1 shopping on Monday.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Tuesday.
And then Tuesday, stayed in a capsule hotel, which gave me +2 on my little tracker guy here.
Yep.
And I got to a themed cafe
Yeah.
and did a gachapon vending machine. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but that gave me 1 more happy
I
token
think
there.
it's Gasha.
Okay.
What do I know?
Anyways, so that's 5 for that day there. But I did this at the bottom where I grabbed some inexpensive souvenirs
Mm-hmm.
for an extra. So they got 3 of these guys, so for an extra 6
So
points.
5 plus 6, 11 points.
Mhm.
And then,
And
what
then
if-
there's a couple of these little symbols at the
So
bottom.
you
Is that-
get a wild, and you get to move
Oh.
your yellow up 1.
Oh, okay.
but then
I
also
didn't
make
realize
sure
what
you
that
move up your sushi, your blue, and your yellow.
Yep.
Each one.
Got it. So yellow, blue, and where's my sushi? Okay, cool.
Cool.
And then,
Actually, make sure you count the ticket too. So
Mm-hmm.
you move this up. You got happy. It was because it was
Oh,
luxury.
I didn't count my 2 tickets! It wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have mattered.
yeah, it
just
would have been
neutral
different.
you out. Yeah.
Okay. So
Wednesday.
my ticket. Okay. And then Wednesday, went to a temple, and then another temple.
If you
I
can't
know.
pronounce it,
I
just skip it.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not good at pronouncing stuff like. But yeah. So then another temple,
Which
another
yeah,
happy. So it got me to the 5 there.
reset.
And then back
Cool.
down. And then took a cooking class, which took a lot out of me
Is that
there.
your 2nd
Mhm.
cooking class?
Yeah, you know what? You don't judge. You don't
Girl
judge.
likes to
I like
eat.
No,
to
my
cook.
expectations for your cooking has
I
gone
like to
up
cook.
now.
So I didn't get enough of my
Conversations.
conversations, yeah, for this one.
Okay, so just
So,
3 plus 3 plus 2, so
8.
8 points.
Yep.
8 puntos.
And then I'm
Did you
moving my
move up
guys
your
here. Yeah, I haven't moved them yet. Yeah.
Nice.
So I got 2 of the reds,
Another
and then
sushi.
another sushi. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. And then I went.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah. Yep. So the top one.
Why do I have this one here?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
this
for-
is
that's between
that.
you.
Never mind. Okay. So went to a bamboo grove, which was a positive experience, and then went to a temple, and then went to the park. And I did at the bottom visit the zoo and a shrine for 2 of these guys, so that's another 4 points.
So 8 plus 2, 10, so 12 points for Thursday.
Yep. And then I have these guys at the bottom, so I'm advancing those more, right?
Blue, red, and pink.
Okay. Yep. Blue, red. There's my pink there.
And then you also
and then
have
I've got
3
3 more
pinks.
pinks, yeah.
And 1 more
and then
red.
a red, yeah.
Nice.
And then I've got
Yep, so
my token here.
happiness
so I'm
is a
gonna go happy.
luxury train.
Yep.
Cool.
And then 2 points there, right?
Well, we'll count the
That'll
points
be
later.
at the
but
end.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And then, okay, so Friday I have the Zoo Georgie Temple, and that was a positive experience. And then watch sumo wrestling, which went back
A
the
little
other
rough,
way.
a little expensive.
A little intense, but you know. And then see a concert. And so I have at the end discover new music. I have had 1, 2, 3
good.
conversations, so that's 8 points, 10, 14, 17 there.
Nice. And make sure you move up your red one
Oh yes, thank you.
and your blue 2.
Yep, got it. And then blue. Those, okay.
Cool beans.
And
Saturday.
then Saturday, so shopping in Shibuya. I don't know how to say that. Sorry.
Shibuya!
So going backwards that way, that was expensive. Got a new outfit that didn't have anything on it, and then another shopping. That was another negative one. I did not get enough of the BO. Yeah, one of these. I only got like 2 of them, but anyway. So that's 8, so it's
plus
11.
11.
Yep.
11
And
for
then I've
Saturday.
got 3 more of
Yep.
the shopping here.
Now, how many?
and-
Holy crap! You have 4 wild tokens.
Yep.
So, well, real quick, I'll score this, which is 5 points for your happy sad.
Tom doesn't trust me with any of my numbers. Have you noticed
I
this?
have noticed
He's
that.
like
Hey.
on top of me with all the numbers.
So you
Thomas
got 4.
controlling? Who would have thought?
What are you saying?
So we got 4 wilds, so you can push as many
Well,
over.
I'm gonna push this one up to 8 for sure.
Yep.
So we'll do
You
that.
could push it
and
all the
then
way to 12.
Honestly, that's the best thing because
Oh, no, you could push
if I
both
can
of
push
these
one
to
of these up to
And that's
8,
you can put both of those to 8.
I can get
two,
one
Oh,
of
she only has
them
3
to 8.
left.
I can get one of them to 8.
So either way, you're going to get an additional 4 points, right? Because none of these are at. So
Yeah.
it kind of doesn't matter how you spend them. You can push that one up to 12 or whatever.
Yeah,
You're just
I'll
going to
just
get an
push that
additional
one.
4
I'm
points.
just gonna push that one up to 12.
Lots of shopping.
Sounds cool. 1, 2. So much shopping. All right, so you've got 12 plus. These are all 4, right?
Yep, 16.
Oh
12
yeah,
plus
these are all
16?
4. Yep.
So 18, 28. 28. And your luxury train tokens, how many do you have? 2? So
Yes,
4
2.
points. And you have any of them book things left?
Nope.
All right.
Calculator time.
Where's my phone? Oh, okay. So, Emily, you got 11 plus 11 plus 8 plus 12 plus 17 plus 11 plus 5 plus 28 plus 4 equals 107. Very nice, very nice. Okay, and then we've got 11 plus 18 plus 6 plus 8 plus 19 plus 19 plus 5 plus 28 plus 4 equals 118. 118. It's going to be pretty tight. 13 plus 15 plus 13 plus 16 plus 7 plus 21 plus 26 plus 20 plus 6 plus 1 equals 138. Suck it, Wes! What's up, nerds? We're going to Japan.
All right.